Yo, what's going on, gang? I'm gonna go over the two best ranked classes right now in multiplayer and Black Ops 6 ranked. I'm gonna go over the perks and everything. I run the same perks on both classes. I run Tac Mask, Fast Hands, Double Time, and Ninja with Perk Greed. I don't excuse me, gang. I don't think running Gunfighter is worth it. Trophy system, definitely gotta have that, bro. Sometimes I need the assault pack. I just pick up a gun off the ground because everybody's running generally the same thing. But there's little like builds in between that make the big difference, bro. So look, we're gonna go to the AMES first. I run the Kepler, Microflex, the ported compensator, reinforced barrel, ergonomic grip with the NATO over pressured rounds. The big thing I do for this Kepler site though, if you go to customize and go to reticle, go over to shared, you have this reticle right here. You might have seen it in game, maybe not. The dot is smaller than any red dot. Like the dot on this thing is tiny, and for me, I think that absolutely makes your shot way better because you're not tracking this big dot, you're tracking this tiny little dot, so you're really honing in on your recoil. I definitely think that is the best red dot to run, in my opinion. And then on our Jackal class, we have the compensator, long barrel, Ranger foregrip, ergonomic grip, and then balanced stock. You could take off the Ranger foregrip if you wanted to, and you could put like over pressured on this for bullet velocity, or you could put an optic on. It really doesn't have bad recoil. I like the Ranger foregrip personally though. I like that it gives you a little bit of that movement speed. And the horizontal is kind of crazy, but again, that's something you're putting on for like Skyline hardpoint. You're playing like objective, you have like your wingmen who are playing like the outside of the objective. Can use like the AMES. But this gun personally, I think like how it's set up, it's actually peak. We're gonna bring both of these guns into the firing range, give you guys an idea of recoil patterns. So if you did not know, in the firing range this year, if you hit down on the D-pad twice, this platform will come down. It's called a recoil pad. So what you can do is you aim at the bottom of it. You do not touch the joystick. You just pull the trigger and you dump the entire mag. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right quick. This is the recoil pattern for the AMES. So like almost half of our shots barely move up. They go kind of up to the right, and then you'll notice this hard left bend right here. This is because we changed over pressured on this class for the vertical grip. I think this recoil is extremely manageable. So basically, to get zero recoil with this build, you want to do this in reverse. So we're going to start off the first half of the clip going down in this direction. We just kind of want to follow that pattern right there when we're spraying, and when the gun starts to kick off to the left, we're gonna kind of mimic this pattern right here with that left to right. So hopefully you get a better spray and ultimately have less recoil than you would expect, which this gun has a pretty fast TTK, so your first few shots are pretty on target. Like you really in multiplayer ranked, you're getting kills before you hit this part right here. If your spray is going past this part to this part, then you're not mastering this part perfectly. Just know like your first few shots to kill with this gun, just think down left. Like you just kind of want to go down left when you shoot this gun, just slightly, and you'll absolutely beam people with your recoil spray. It definitely makes the difference having your recoil sprays practiced and memorized, so you can absolutely gun people down. We're gonna switch to the Jackal. To clear the pad, you just put it back up and pull it back down. Here's our spray with the Jackal, so we aim at the bottom, don't touch the joystick. So this one's weird, it's kind of an S curve, but 99% of the time you're gonna wanna just consider this vertical rather than considering this like we're gonna go down, then a hard left, and then back down. You can kind of get rid of that with a mild strafe if you kind of strafe while you shoot. As long as the point where you're aiming from the start, so right here, can line up to this part right here with your strafe, you can kind of eliminate a little bit of horizontal recoil, especially with this gun, with you like being up close. You shouldn't really miss too many shots. Ultimately though, that the recoil pattern's tight enough to really get whatever you need done. For long range, not happening. Up close though, absolutely, bro. 10 to 25, absolutely frying people. You shouldn't have any problems at 10 to 25. Anything else past that, you're not using the right gun. Definitely run these two classes if you're trying to progress in ranked right now. I believe we are on a 12 win streak in ranked, so We're gonna go for the rainbow flame in the whatever, like behind your rank shows the rainbow. We're going for rainbow. Maybe we'll get it, maybe not. You'll have to tune in tomorrow to see where our rank's actually at. Look, if you're new to the channel, enjoy the content, man, hit that sub button, all right? Crush the like button. I'll catch you on tomorrow for another heater. Let's get it.